Well, if you've been living under a rock here in South Mississippi, you may not have noticed that the old Hobby Lobby in Biloxi by the mall is now the Picklr. David Johnson is the owner of the Picklr. David, tell us why the Picklr? Why did you open the Picklr here?
So I was born and raised here on the coast and fell in love with pickleball in 2020 in COVID. I fell in love with pickleball and just obsessed with it. Played 6-7 days a week and moved out to Colorado Springs for a year, and they had an indoor facility out there. So then I was like, wow, this is really neat. Moved back home, decided to bring it back here, opened up an indoor pickleball facility in Biloxi, similar to what I saw out there.
Yeah, I think you know, people take for granted how difficult this sport can be because it doesn't look like it's difficult to play until you're out there playing and, you know, July or August and it's 85 degrees but feels like 105.
Right.
And then you begin working against yourself. So it's nice to have a kind of a controlled environment.
That's right. Before I even saw indoor concept anywhere, before I left and moved to Colorado, I was playing every day, and then all of a sudden we have these stretches where it just rains every day. So I was like, man, I want to play indoor. So that was before I ever even seen an indoor facility. And so many days here in South Mississippi we're limited with rain, bugs, heat, humidity, wind, you name it, you know. There are always factors here that will limit or prevent you from playing a pickleball game, you know.
And you mentioned all of those elements, the bugs specifically. There might be people that don't care about bugs, but you appeal to a large demographic, a large population. You've got 8-year-old kids, you've got 88-year-old adults, and everybody. You have to appeal to everybody.
Right. That's one of the beautiful things of pickleball is that an 8-year-old can play with an 88-year-old. You know, and we have all these different groups. Previously, there was small groups of people playing pickleball here, playing pickleball there, and I wanted to have a big facility that enabled all of these little small communities to come together and play in one centralized location and just combine the whole community.
So can you just come in and play? Do you have like a daily rate? Do you have memberships? How does that work?
Right, so we have memberships that offer unlimited play and guest passes, clinic passes, other perks, but then you also can come in as a non-member. It's just $20 as a drop-in fee to play. And you can play, jump in open play with all the people here, and you don't have any commitment or anything. And
if you get that membership, that includes the coaching staff that can help teach you how to really master the sport.
Right. So your membership includes 4 clinic passes a month. We have 5 certified coaches that hold different types of clinics every day. So whatever part of your game you want to work on, you can come to one of these clinics with a certified coach and work on that aspect.
Well, it looks like you have a party room back there. Should we go check that out?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're in the party room now, and you were telling me before we get back on camera, you have really a lot of groups that use this space.
A lot of different groups, different reasons to use this space. We, of course, have all your birthday parties, young and old. We've had garden club meetings, mahjong lessons. We've had, you name it, we've had it. Groups that have little get-togethers, corporate events where, you know, a lot of companies now are, as a networking thing, a team building exercise, they'll come out and play pickleball. So they have a little room where they have their corporate stuff set up, and then we'll make them a round robin where all the members can come out there and play pickleball as well.
Team building or team separating.
That's right.
As it were, because there's a sport involved. I love the fact that you can be in here and it's not loud. You can't hear the pickleball because it's loud out there. You can't hear that in here, and so you can really kind of have your own thing going in here, even if it is a corporate event. If it's a birthday party, if you need to hear what you're talking about, it happens in here.
Right. If you need to hear who you're singing to, yeah.
There you go. Absolutely. And so, is this space is a rented space?
This is a rented space for events. And then when there's not an event going on, it's just kind of a social hangout spot. You come in here, eat your food that you brought. If you're packed a lunch, you come in here and eat, hang out, get out of the noise. Just a private spot.
You have televisions in here. It's kind of a multimedia area, so you really could do just about anything you wanted in this space.
Yeah, really anything you wanted. A lot of times when there's, especially on the weekends when there's pickleball tournaments, we'll have the pickleball tournaments streaming on the TVs, and prop the doors open, come in and out, hang out, rest.
Have your mimosas.
Have your mimosas.
It's really the perfect space. All right, so let's go out here. I know you have a very large pro shop with a ton of merchandise. Let's go out and take a look at that.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we're here in the pro shop, and you just about have everything that you might need to play pickleball.
Yeah, everything that's needed to play pickleball, we have it. And we're really the only pro shop around. That was one thing that I was excited to bring, was a full pickleball pro shop instead of just having to run to a store that has 1 or 2 paddles. Here you have all of the apparel, the shoes, the paddles, the accessories, you name it.
Not to, not to talk bad about big box chain things, but like, pro shop like this is great because, especially if you're new to pickleball, you don't want to get on a website that can ship you your item. You want to actually put the pickleball paddle in your hand. You want to try the shoes on. You want to actually see how it works. And I think that's what you have here that not a lot of other places have, is you have the ability to like see, feel, and touch it before you make a purchase. Some of these pickleball paddles, they're not for the faint of heart. Like you have some that are down in the upper 60s, and you have some that are like $250 there.
Yes, that is. We have a full range of pickleball paddles, but one real benefit that our members have is we have a demo paddle for every paddle. So at any big box store, you can't go in there and play with the paddle. You can't go in there and play with the paddle before you buy it. Here, you come in here, you can play with any of the paddles, decide what you like, and then buy it. You can try on the shoes, see which size fits you best, put your hands on it, like you said. Before that, like I had to order a paddle online I'd never played with, never touched. I got it in, I didn't like it at all.
And you can't send it back.
You can't send it back.
Yeah, pickleballs, you have some workout, and the shoes are a perfect piece as well.
Yes, we have actually pickleball specific court shoes. So they're made for that lateral motion. They give you really good stability, support, and cushioning for playing on the pickleball courts.
Tell me about the way the company's growing.
So the Picklr is the largest indoor pickleball facility. We have over 40 locations open already nationwide, with over 400 locations sold. So your membership includes national access. Anytime you go out of town and there's a Picklr, you get to go in there, play for free, reserve your own court for free, do all the same benefits as you would here in your own club.
And the space is huge. Like you have 15 courts. Like it's an outrageous amount of space.
15 courts, plenty of room for everything.
I think we like to call that plenty of room for activities.
That's right.
There we go.
I was going to go there.
Look down at the bottom of the screen. You see the name, you see the numbers, phone numbers, you see the address. Get in there, reach out to the folks here, ask any questions you've got. Multiple levels of membership. You have discounts for first responders, teachers, nurses. You have family memberships. You have single memberships. If you want to take advantage of the Picklr, come on down. It's the old Hobby Lobby building in Biloxi by Edgewater Mall. You can't miss it. Get in here, work out your backhand, work out your forward hand. Is it?
Forehand.
Forehand. Yeah. See, I'm catching it. I'll be here soon. All right. Thanks.
That's
thanks
right.
For
You're home for pickleball.
Appreciate it.
Picklr Biloxi.